আচ্ছা, সো কর্পাস লিউটিয়ামটা বোঝা গেছে। গ্রাফিয়ান ফলিকল, এই যে আমাদের এগটা, দিস ইজ দ্য এগ, ওকে, অ্যান্ড দিস ইজ দ্য স্যাক। স্যাক শুদ্ধ এগটা যখন গ্রো করে যায় সেটাকে কি বলা হয়? গ্রাফিয়ান ফলিকল। When the Graafian follicle ruptures, the egg from inside, when the Graafian follicle is rupturing, ফেটে যাচ্ছে যখন, তখন কি হচ্ছে? এগটা কি হচ্ছে? বেরিয়ে আসছে, এগটা বেরিয়ে আসছে। বাট দিস আউট, দ্য স্যাক আউটসাইড, ইট ইজ staying, and then the sac is called, what is the sac called then? The sac is called corpus luteum. The sac is called corpus luteum, and this corpus luteum is responsible for secreting two hormones, okay, estrogen and progesterone. Because the egg, this egg may or may not get fertilized by a sperm, it may or may not get fertilized by the sperm, but the egg doesn't know. The egg will start preparing, it will start moving down, and it will look forward to meeting a male gamete, and this corpus luteum will start preparing the uterus. It will think, what if the egg is fertilized? What if the egg is fertilized and a baby is coming? So it will start producing hormone, যার জন্য ইউটেরাসটা আরো এরকম ঠিক হয়ে যাবে, ইউটেরাসটা আরো ঠিক হয়ে যাবে, so that when the zygote comes and sits here, it is provided lot of bedding and protection. ঠিক আছে? So I am going through the book once, the part of ovaries, just একবার দেখে নে। Ovaries, the two ovaries are small ovoid bodies. Their peripheral part produces ova or the eggs. Normally only one egg matures in each ovary every alternate month. A maturing egg contained in a cellular sac is called the follicle. As the egg grows larger, the follicle also enlarges and gets filled with fluid and is now called the Graafian follicle. When ripe, the follicle bulges over the surface of the ovary. Oogenesis, oogenesis wordটা very important. oogenesis কি? এই যে ম্যাচিওর এগটা প্রডিউস হচ্ছে, এটাই হচ্ছে oogenesis, ওকে? Oogenesis is the process in which the ova producing cells give rise to the mature ovum. Oogenesis is the process in which the ova producing cells give rise to the mature ovum. Ovulation is the rupture of the follicle. Ovulation is the rupture of the follicle, releasing the egg. The released egg is picked up by fimbriae. Fimbriae ki finger-like projections. The released egg is picked up by the fimbriae of oviducal funnel of the oviduct. The remnant of the follicle bolte eita jeta left over, the remains of the follicle persists for some time to convert into a yellow mass called corpus luteum. Secretes two hormones, estrogen and progesterone. ঠিক আছে? So basically this is the female gamete. এই গোটাটা ফিমেল গ্যামেট নয়, এই মাঝখানেরটা ফিমেল গ্যামেট, ওকে? নাও ওভিডাক্ট আমি আগেই বললাম। ওভিডাক্ট কি? ফ্যালোপিয়ান টিউবগুলো, এই যে এইগুলো হচ্ছে ওভিডাক্ট। দিস ইজ ওয়ান ওভিডাক্ট and this is another oviduct, isn't it? So look at your book. The oviducts, the two oviducts also called fallopian tubes or uterine tubes, are about 12 centimeter long. Near the corresponding ovary, each oviduct has a funnel shaped opening. এখানটা ফানেল শেপড ওপেনিংটাকে ওভিডিউকাল ফানেল বলে। এখানটা কিরম দেখতে? ফানেলের মতো দেখতে না? ফানেল কিরম দেখতে হয়? এরকম, এটা তো ফানেলের মতোই দেখতে। দিস ইজ কল্ড ওভিডিউকাল ফানেল, অর ইট ইজ অলসো কল্ড ইনফান্ডিবিউলাম, ওকে? সিলিয়া লাইনিং দ্য ফানেল হেল্প টু পিক আপ। আচ্ছা, এখানে তাহলে কি থাকে? সিলিয়া। এই যে ফানেলের মুখে কি আছে? সিলিয়া। এই ফিমব্রিটা কি দিয়ে বানানো? সিলিয়া। সিলিয়া কি? এরকম প্রজেকশনস, এগুলো কি করে? পিক করতে পারে। it picks the ovum from inside and then pushes it in the, it keeps pushing in the oviduct, okay? Subsequently, the waves of muscular contraction or peristalsis of the wall of oviduct push the egg down into the uterus. What is peristalsis? আমি যদি এই টিউবটাকে এরকম করে চাপি, এরকম করে চাপতে থাকি, ঠিক আছে? এরকম করে যখন, আচ্ছা, হোয়াট ডু ইউ ডু ওয়েন ইউ আর লাইক What example do I give? For example, you have a very thick liquid in a straw. So how do you push it? You keep doing it like this. You keep pushing the straw like this. So if you keep pushing the oviducal funnel in this way, if you keep pushing the oviducal funnel in this way, the egg moves over here. Now you push over here, the egg moves over here. Now you push over here, the egg moves over here. Now you push over here, this is called a wave-like contraction. You are not pushing, the muscle is pushing itself. The muscle of the oviduct is pushing itself. This is called peristalsis. এটা আমাদের পেটের মধ্যে, এটা আমাদের ফুড পাইপের মধ্যেও হয়। তুই যখন কোনো খাবার খাচ্ছিস আর খাবারটা ফুড পাইপ দিয়ে নিচে যাচ্ছে, কিভাবে নিচে যাচ্ছে? পুশ করছে, একটু খাবারটা নিচে গেল, আবার পুশ করলে একটু নিচে গেল, আবার এরকম কন্ট্রাক্ট করলো, নিচে গেল। এই যে কন্টিনিউয়াস কন্ট্রাক্টিং, ইট ইজ কল্ড পেরিস্টালসিস. The waves of muscular contraction or peristalsis of the wall of oviduct push the egg down into the uterus. Uterusটা কি? The uterus is a hollow pear shaped. Pear মানে হচ্ছে একদিকটা চওড়া একদিকটা ন্যারো. That is called pear. Hollow pear shaped muscular organ situated in the pelvic cavity between the urinary bladder and the rectum. It has two regions, upper wider portion যেটা oviduct receive করছে আর নিচের পোর্শন যেটাকে সার্ভিক্স বা নেক বলে। এখান থেকে সার্ভিক্স শুরু হচ্ছে। I haven't run the whole thing, so this is called cervix or neck. Okay, so now below the uterus lies the female organ which is called vagina. Okay, and it receives the male gamete. The male gamete enters from here. The male gamete enters here and it moves on to meet the female gamete which is waiting over here. The male gamete enters this way. Okay, also when the baby is completely mature, it is pushed down this path. The baby is pushed down this path during childbirth. The opening is sometimes closed by a thin covering by a thin, very thin muscular ligament which is called hymen. The opening of the vagina is sometimes closed by a thin membrane called hymen. It is ruptured, it is sometimes torn open. It may be due to some strenuous physical exercise or disease. Okay, so vagina is a muscular tube 10 to 15 centimeter long starting from the lower end of the uterus up to outside. The vagina receives the male penis during copulation. The great elasticity of its wall also allows the passage of the baby during childbirth. The opening of the vagina in young females is partially closed by a thin membrane called hymen. The hymen is frequently ruptured in childhood due to strenuous physical exercise or disease. Okay, so the outermost female organ is the outermost opening, you can say, or the outermost female genitalia. Genitalia means the organ, is called the vulva. Vulva includes both vagina and urethra. What is the urethra? Which allows the passage of urine. Urethra is also present in males, which allows the passage of both urine and semen. Urethra is present in females just for the passage of urine, or you can also relate how the urethra is embedded over here. Okay, so the sides of the vulva over here, they have two folds. Labia minora and labia majora. There are two folds of vulva. It's distinguished into labia minora and labia majora. These folds are the equivalents of the male scrotum. Okay, so you have to remember, you can get a question like this: which is the equivalent organ of the male scrotum? Which is the equivalent organ of the male testis? The equivalent of male scrotum is labia minora and labia majora, and the equivalent of testis is ovaries, because testis produce the male gamete sperm, ovaries produce the female gamete egg. So they are equivalent. Okay, in the uppermost angle of the vulva in front of the urethral opening is located a small erectile clitoris which is highly sensitive and is the equivalent of male penis. Okay, which is the equivalent of the male penis? It is the clitoris. It is a very small organ over here. That is called clitoris. Okay. What is puberty? Puberty is just the period when our female gametes in females start maturing. The female gametes in females the egg start maturing, and in males the sperm starts maturing. The reproductive age begins. Before puberty, the egg is not capable of producing any baby. Okay, the eggs do not mature. They do not become a complete egg. Okay, they become capable of reproducing at this age. So you have to learn the definition of puberty. Puberty is the period during which immature reproductive system of boys and girls mature and becomes capable of reproducing. At age 10 in girls, first sign is the enlargement of breasts. In boys at 11 years, the enlargement of testes is the first sign. Okay.